What is up, Room Raiders? Welcome back to Nate's Room, and we're back again with another reaction video. This one is on your phone is spying on you. I know a lot of you guys talk when you're around your phone, and your phone, you end up going on your phone and then ads are pitched to you. This video is to see if this is true. I think Edward Snowden breaks it down. Edward Snowden was he's pretty much a whistleblower for the NSA on when they started to spy on us, and he pretty much came out and said it, and now he's in Russia. Just trying to stay away so he doesn't get locked up from the US because they want to lock him up for treason, but really he just exposed the truth. But yeah, guys, let's get into it. Give this video a like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for these daily reaction videos. All right, let's get it.
You got a smartphone, right? You might be listening to this on a train somewhere.
Damn right.
The phone is turned off, or at least the screen is turned off. It's sitting there. It's powered on. And if somebody sends you a message, the screen blinks to life. Yeah. How is it that if someone from any corner of the earth dials a number, your phone rings and nobody else's rings? How is it that you can dial anybody else's number and only their phone rings, right? Every smartphone, every phone at all, is constantly connected to the nearest cellular tower.
Wow.
Every phone, even when the screen is off, you think it's doing nothing, you can't see it because radio frequency emissions are invisible. It's screaming in the air, saying, here I am, here I am. Here is my IMEI and the IMSI, and you can search for these things. They're two globally unique identifiers that only exist anywhere in the world in one place, right? This makes your phone different than all the other phones. The IMEI is burned into the handset of your phone. No matter what SIM card you change to, it's always going to be the same, and it's always going to be telling the phone network it's this physical handset. Then the IMESI is in your SIM card, right? And this is what holds your phone number, right? It's basically the key, the right to use that phone number. And so your phone is sitting...
Didn't know that. I thought the IMEI was just everything. Like, it just tells you, you know, for the SIM card and everything. But, wow, just learning something new from Edward there. So the IMEI is just to know that that specific phone is connected to the network and it's always connected. And then the IMSI is just for the SIM card, like the key to pretty much activate the phone.
They're doing nothing, you think, but it's constantly shouting and saying, I'm here. Who is closest to me? That's a cell phone tower. And every cell phone tower with its big ears is listening for these little cries for help. And going, all right, I see Joe Rogan's phone, right? I see Jamie's phone. I see all these phones that are here right now. And it compares notes with the other network towers, and your smartphone compares notes with them to go, who do I hear the loudest? And who you hear the loudest is a proxy for proximity, for closeness, distance, right? They go, whoever I hear more loudly than anybody else, that's close to me. So you're going to be bound to this cell phone tower, and that cell phone tower is going to make a note, a permanent record, saying this phone handset with this phone number at this time was connected to me, right? And based on your phone handset and your phone number, they can get your identity, right?
Damn.
And when somebody is trying to get to a phone, it compares notes of the...
Man, the things that the NSA could do, man, they can really do some damage, man. Like, they have everything on you. Like, man, they can control certain things in your phone if they wanted to, you know, because they can ping it right back to their computers and do certain things and log into your phone if they want. If you are a threat, or if you are not, even if you're a person of interest and they want to just listen in or move things around in your phone. I feel like once those things happen where you, like, certain things happen in your phone, I feel like it's the NSA almost changing things up with the network. But anyways,
the network compares notes to go, where is this phone with this phone number in the world right now? And to that cell phone tower that is closest to that phone, it sends out a signal saying, we have a call for you. Make your phone start ringing so your owner can answer it. And then it connects it across this whole path. But what this means is that whenever you're carrying a phone, whenever the phone is turned on, there's a record of your presence at that place that is being made and created by companies. It does not need to be kept forever, and in fact, there's no good argument for it to be kept forever, but these companies see that as valuable information.
Wow.
Right? This is the whole big data problem that we're running into. And
so pretty much if they see you at if they take your history, like let's say you get you're at Starbucks frequently, they have that history, the time, when you're there, all that, and then they pretty much sell it to companies, and companies buy the data and then push it to you on your phone through ads and pretty much get you that way.
And all this information that used to be ephemeral, right? Where were you when you were 8 years old, you know? Where'd you go after you had a bad breakup? You know, who'd you spend the night with? Who'd you call after? All this information used to be ephemeral, meaning it disappeared, right? Like the morning dew, it would be gone. No one would remember it. But now these things are stored. Now these things are saved. It doesn't matter whether you're doing anything wrong. It doesn't matter whether you're the most ordinary person on Earth, because that's how bulk collection, which is the government's euphemism for mass surveillance, works. They simply collect it all in advance in hopes that one day it will become useful. And that was just talking about how you connect to the phone network. That's not talking about all those apps on your phone that are contacting the network even more frequently, right? How do you get a text message notification? How do you get an email notification? How is it that Facebook knows where you're at? You know, all of these things, these analytics, they are trying to keep track through location services on your phone, through GPS, through even just what wireless access points you're connected to, because there's a global, constantly updated map. There's actually many of them of wireless access points in the world, because just like we talked about, every phone has a unique identifier that's globally unique. Every wireless access point in the world, right? Your cable modem at home, whether it's in your laptop, every device that has a radio modem has a globally unique identifier. They can see everything about you. They can see everything about what your device is doing, and they can do whatever they want with your device.
Yep. See, look. See, that's what I was saying. I was saying that they can probably do what, but he just confirmed they can probably do whatever they want with your device. Like, they have full control over your device when you think that device, like, you have ownership of it. But really, once you're connected to that satellite, you really don't have ownership of it, because the people behind it, the governments, they really have the ownership of it. So
you, on the other hand, owned the device. Well, rather, you paid for the device. But increasingly, these corporations own it. Increasingly, these governments own it. And increasingly, we are living in a world where we do all the work, right? We pay all the taxes. We pay all the costs. But we own less and less. And nobody understands this better than the youngest generation.
Yeah, I think the younger generation just realizes that we're not really owning things like that, because even with my parents and them owning the house, or not even owning the house, but they have a house, and they think they own it, but I mean, they don't own it yet at that time. But like in 2008, when the housing market crashed, a bank could just take away your house like that, like just snap of a finger. Hey, listen, you didn't make your payment. I'm taking the house. Like, that's crazy, bro. And there's a bunch of other things that are just not adding up, and I think that's why Bitcoin and cryptocurrency is such an important thing. It's more than just making money. Obviously, you want to make money, but it's changing how these financial systems work and breaking down these old racist, prejudiced financial systems, man, like and infrastructures, and just breaking them shits down. And I feel like because of the younger generation, we're gonna move into that new world, which will be better. But I mean, it's still gonna be, we're still gonna have less control, but we're waking up to it, and I feel like we're gonna build new systems to as we go along to stop the tyranny. You know what I'm saying? But it's worse in other countries, yeah. But it's just we're like, I know I'm in America, so I know I value our freedoms and stuff like that. So it's definitely something I want to see in the future, is more decentralization, But anyways, guys, yeah, that video was on pretty much. They're always listening, they're always looking, they're always on it. And yeah, just be aware of that, guys. And I hope you like the video. Please like, share it if you can. Comment, let me know any other videos I should react to, or what videos I shouldn't react to, you know. And maybe I'll do a poll sometime this week. And yeah, guys, just subscribe, hit that notification bell for daily reaction videos. Except for Sundays, it's when I get my shit together. All right, peace.